What is the German opportunity card? How can you get an opportunity card? What are the requirements that you need to get an opportunity card? When do you even start applying for an opportunity card? These are some of the questions I'm going to be answering in this video. So if that's what you're looking out for, then let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to Ada's Place. My name is Ada and I am a Nigerian based in Germany that creates content about my life in Germany, news in Germany, tips that can help you if you want to relocate, answering some of your questions about life in Germany. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're an OG, thank you for your support and for always keeping me in the game. Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about the German opportunity card. What is the German opportunity card? How can you get an opportunity card? What are the requirements that you need to get an opportunity card? When do you even start applying for an opportunity card? These are some of the questions I'm going to be answering in this video. So if that's what you're looking out for, then let's get started. You already know by now that Germany is in dire need of skilled workers. They are trying to make it a lot easier for immigration to Germany, for skilled workers, a lot more easier. And one of the ways they're trying to do this is by the introduction of the opportunity card, also known as the Chance-Karte. What this basically does is that it gives the bearers of the opportunity card the chance to come into Germany and to look for a job. Now, the duration with which this opportunity card is given is for 1 year. However, there's a possibility of an extension for up to 2 years. How can you apply for a German opportunity card? Well, basically, from my understanding, you can apply for an opportunity card the same way you apply for any kind of German visa. So the student visa, the EU blue card, work permit, and so on and so forth. You can also use the same means to apply for a German opportunity card. Just go to the German consulate in your country, or if you're already in Germany, you go to the foreigners office and apply for your German opportunity card. What are the requirements to getting the German opportunity card? So the requirements for the opportunity card is that you need to get at least 6 points. So this is a point-based system of granting the card, just like they do in Canada. You have to get a minimum of 6 points in order to qualify for the opportunity card. Now, for you to get these points, there are a few criteria that they look out for. First things first is that you need to have at least German A1 level. Like A1 is like basic or basics. So you need to at least have a proof of German A1 level, and additionally, a proof of fluency in English up to B2 level. Something else you need to have is a university degree or a vocational training certificate. So you need to have a vocational training certificate and a university degree that is recognized in your home country. Another thing you need to have is to have a proof of financial support, and there are different ways you can prove this, either by having a 20-hour per week employment contract that's part-time, or you have your blocked account. Currently, the blocked account amount is 11,208 euros, and the idea behind the blocked account is that you open an account in Germany, and then the money that is put in there, so you transfer in this 11,208 euros, and once you come into Germany, this money is then paid back to you on a monthly basis, like a salary. And this basically helps you feeding your rent, paying for basic things, your health insurance and things like that here in Germany up until you're able to get a job. Now, you should also be aware that for these basic requirements, no point is awarded for this. However, based on your age, your connection to Germany, and your experience, points can be awarded. Now let's talk about how many points are awarded to what category. Now, they award 4 points if you work within the profession that is kind of regulated. So for instance, teachers, nurses, engineers. If you fall within this category, you are awarded 4 points. 3 points is awarded if you have up to 5 years work experience in the last 7 years. 3 points is awarded if you have 5 years professional work experience in the last 7 years. as well as if you're able to prove that you had like a training for more than 2 years, then you're awarded 3 points. Alternatively, you're also awarded 3 points if you're able to prove your German language skills up to the B2 level. You will get 2 points if you're able to prove that you have at least 2 years work experience or vocational training experience in the last 5 years. You're also able to get 2 points if you're able to prove that you have at least B1 level of German. You also be able to get 2 points if you're below the age of 35. And now if you're below the age of 40 and you're also able to prove that you have stayed in Germany for up to 6 months, at least 6 months, then you get 1 point. Remember, if you came to Germany as a tourist, this does not count. You can also get 1 point if you're able to prove your fluency in English up to C1, or you're able to prove your fluency in German up to A2, or you're applying with your spouse. You can all get 1 point. Now, how is this advantageous to you? I mean, if you've been looking for ways to come to Germany and you've not been able to get a job, actually applying for jobs in Germany, like if you're living in Germany, is a lot more easier than applying when you're outside of Germany, because I mean, companies take into consideration the fact that they'll have to pay for your relocation to come into Germany, and so they will have to hire those that are within the country in order to cut costs. It's only if you're exceptionally exceptional that they can, you know, pay for your relocation into the country. And so it's actually very interesting to know that people can now come into Germany if they don't already have like a job, in order to find a job. And while you're looking for like a professional job based on your degree, you can take on like little jobs, menial jobs, part-time jobs here and there in order to sustain yourself until you have a full-time job. And as I mentioned initially, you're allowed this opportunity card, like they can issue this opportunity card for up to 1 year, and there's also a possibility of extending it for up to 2 years. So I think it's actually very important. I also think it's something that would help a lot of people out there, those that are willing to come into Germany. But this is my own personal opinion right now. I would advise that if you're going to come into Germany with an opportunity card, if you can get like a part-time job, that would be very, very helpful, because that way you don't have to spend too much money, especially on the, how do you say, the blocked account. And also, it's more difficult if you're in here and you're spending money. It's just better if you already have at least like a part-time job with which you're going to use to, you know, support yourself while you're on a opportunity card. Okay, so let's talk about when you can begin the application for this opportunity card. Currently, we are in the countdown for the opportunity card process to kind of start. If you want to apply for this, I advise you use the opportunity right now to kind of maybe start brushing up on your English, start brushing up on your German as well. If you are already a native speaker of English language, you can already write the exam while you wait. And then if you don't have any knowledge of German at all, you can already start, you know, applying to German language schools in order to get the language requirements for this opportunity card. I mean, clearly you can also see that you can apply for this opportunity card with your spouse, but it's always advisable to come by yourself, so at least you can understand what is going on here. You can kind of understand what is required, instead of you just bringing your entire family to this place without really having a solid financial plan. You can apply for the opportunity card from the 1st of June 2024. That's when this would actually start. The application process would start in any of the foreigners' offices closest to you or at the German embassy in your country. If you want to know if you need a permanent contract already in Germany in order to apply for this, no, you don't. All you need to do, as I mentioned initially, is to have like a proof of professional training or vocational training, a proof of work experience, like professional work experience, proof that you can speak the language up to the required criteria, and yeah, any other thing that they need. But you don't need a work contract. Yes, you also need proof of finance, but you don't need a work contract. However, if you're already in Germany, it goes a long way if you can provide proof that you're working at least part-time in a company, in a German company. In order to calculate how many points you already have right now, I would advise you head on to www.chancekarte.com to do the calculation. I'm going to leave the website in the description box, so please go check it out. Calculate how many points you're already on to see if you even qualify for the opportunity card. As I mentioned, you need to have at least 6 points in order to qualify for this. Now, if you're wondering how many opportunity cards would be issued in a year, Germany can issue as much as possible. However, it depends on the amount of application they receive. So if they receive a lot of applications, of course, they're going to cut back. But if maybe not too many applications are coming in, then as many as possible, like, they'll be able to accept people that qualify for this opportunity card. Yeah, so if this is your plan for 2024, I really advise you already hop on this. Go check out the number of points you already have if you qualify for it. If you don't qualify for it yet, you can already start making preparations for this. And yeah, pretty much by the 1st of June 2024, you can already start the process. I think this is comprehensive enough information on the opportunity card. If you have specific questions, or you want me to answer some of the questions that you have, maybe in a separate video, just let me know. If it's something I can easily answer, like in the comments, I will also do that. And yeah, I guess this is it. Thank you very much for watching this video up until this point. I really encourage you to subscribe, and yeah, I see you in my next video basically. Ciao.